Hello, it's Shay. Please like and subscribe if you're new here. I am working on a tiny little minimalist mansion for Johnny Zest and his rich little son and his crazy old white parents. The land grabs, okay? Okay? But instead I changed their names to Zest. So it's Nancy Zest and what's his name? And Joffrey Zest. And there's no such thing as a Malcolm. There is no Malcolm land grab, okay? It's just Johnny Zest, Nancy Zest, Joffrey Zest, and the little bugaboo. What's his name? His name is Donovan Zest, okay? So I got like this super cool 5-star, super famous Johnny Zest off of the gallery, and I was like, you know what? This super cool dude who's super famous, who could play guitar really well, needs his own little mansion, but like a minimalist mansion, because Nancy and Joffrey are his parents and they come from old money. But we all know the story of how Johnny got kicked out or whatever. We don't know the story. We just know that Dog got kicked out. Like, his parents weren't feeling it. I guess he wanted to do that comedy mess. But my guy got back in blood. He got his stacks now, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is a different Johnny, okay? He's still his fun-loving, goofball, comedic ways, but he's also more realistic, in my opinion, because if my parents kicked me out, yeah, I'd be like, he's just more alternative, and the original Johnny says, I love him. Like, he's super cool, but I don't play with him a lot, and I've never had, like, much of an interest playing his little goofy behind. I don't know. But I feel like the rendition that they made on the gallery, oh, yeah, that's real. That's real. Like, in my head, like, dude got kicked out, moved to Strangerville to, like, not only meet new people, but he's used to Oasis Springs. It's like this desertish kind of area. And he's like, you know what? Well, fuck you guys. I'm out of here. He goes to Strangerville. He toughens up a bit. I mean, like, he's literally surrounded by military personnel while he's in Strangerville. You know what I'm saying? So, he toughens up. And then, he comes back to Oasis Springs after he starts getting his money up and stuff like that, or maybe right after he gets famous. Maybe he doesn't go back to Oasis Springs at all until he's famous and has a kid, okay? And then, shoot, maybe Joffrey's dying. I like how my first idea of why Johnny Zest would possibly return back to the land grabs is that Joffrey must be dying. It can't be Nancy. It can't be anything to do with Nancy, because why? Nobody's coming back for Nancy. Jesus Christ. I'm looking at the video. I'm like, damn. Okay, so right now we're decorating the hobby room. Wait, no, that was the hobby room though. You guys just don't know it yet. Don't even listen to me. We're finishing windows, okay? Look at this. Back porch door. Yeah. Get a good pan of the house. This is so cool. This is so fancy. The grandparents' room. This is Nancy and Joffrey's bedroom. Guys, I'm making sense. I need to get a Red Bull. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, and we're getting dressers. We're copying the dressers from another room. That's great, that's splendid. Now let's put up some wall decor. In the grandparents' room, because we love to do that. We love to see that. We love to see rooms that look like they lived in. Also, I feel like this is a nice little grandparent-y style. Look at that rug. Oh, we can't see the rug. Okay, next room. Hobby room. See, I told you this was going to be a hobby room, and you didn't believe me, and now we're in here. We're making the hobby room, And even the floor is different. But look at that cool mirror. You could do like ballet in here if you wanted to, honestly. But yeah. You can work out. You can sit down and do some stretches. Next room, I guess. Wait, no, go back. I wanna see. Okay, look at that. Look at the guitar in the corner. But anyways, let's add a washing machine room. Ooh. That felt like a lot of words. Washing machine room. Whoa. It just took my breath. Oh my freaking god. Yeah, as you can see, the camera stopped recording at some point. Yeah. That was horrible. So let me just give you a quick tour. We took out the mirrors that was in front of the doors in the grandparents' room, by the way. I never mentioned that in the text you see. But look, it's different. Yep, there's plants up there now. Yeah, we decorated that little hallway. Put some plant plots outside. Little grill. Like, I did a lot in 15 minutes. And it all just disappeared. Because the thing stopped recording and I didn't notice. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bathrooms. Onto the bathrooms. Honestly, with this video, you can either watch it in silence, or you could listen to me just talk and ramble about stuff, whichever is easier for you, for anybody really. This is the grandparents' bathroom, the downstairs bathroom. Editing like the footage of the downstairs bathroom was a pain in my booty, but you're never gonna know because I edited so well. That's crazy. That's literally insane. But I had I don't know. It was like the video was chopped up into pieces and all over the place. I was decorating it in a whole entire different video or something like that. The kitchen. You didn't get to see me finish the kitchen. Jesus Christ. This is the kitchen where Nancy will not be fucking cooking. Because why would Nancy Landgrab cook a meal to feed her family? Anyways, who even washes those clothes? Let me stop talking about Nancy. That goddamn. I don't know. I don't understand her. But I don't believe that she's a good mother. I really do not. I don't believe that she's a good family woman. I believe that Nancy Landgrab might be a textbook narcissist. And the only reason that she's in such a long committed relationship with Joffrey is because he knows business well. Oh, bill, bow, boom, poosh. You know what narcissists love? People who can push their business and make their businesses look good. Somebody who can keep up a brand. And you know what Joffrey does? He's a nice, sweet man with money. And everybody who sees him knows on sight that he's harmless. He's completely harmless. Now, Nancy, let's pan around. Nancy, that's a whole different story. Let's look at the hobby room. Isn't that cool? I told you it would be cool. But let's put a piano in here. Amazing. Done. But yeah, Nancy's never going to use this hobby room. Why? Because all she does is work for her little mob wife institution. Like, what does she even do? She's a criminal. We all know this. We all know that Nancy is a criminal. That's literally her job description in The Sims. She is a criminal. I think she's like the boss. Isn't she a crime boss? You're like 97 years old, woman. You're 97 years old and you're a crime boss. You were literally in The Sims 3. You were in every single Sims almost. Well, your family lineage was, not you directly. But Nancy's old is what I'm trying to say. Nancy is an old woman. And she's out here thinking that she can fight with like the mob. Like, what's going on? Oh my god, she's the big boss. Oh my god, is that why they kicked Johnny Zest out? Because he didn't want to follow in the crime family footsteps? Hold on. I think I'm onto something. Now, Malcolm, his evil little behind, he would happily join the criminal career behind his mother. Oh my god, I bet he'd do it perfectly. Like, she's instilled so much into him. That kid is evil. Malcolm Landgrab is, I think he's evil, mean, and a snob. I think those are literally his personality traits. He's just like Nancy, for real. I hope they get along. Somebody has to get along with her, am I right? But what are we doing? Look at her in her little pink bikini. Because why don't you have clothes on? Look at Johnny Zest, though. He looks really cool. And then that's Donovan's room, as I'm sure you guessed by now. That's Donovan. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that kitchen. Look at that kitchen. Look at the living room. I added like rugs and stuff in there. That's me hyperventilating. That's me Where's Donovan? But yeah, that's Johnny's room. Wow. Well. What am I? Oh, mailbox. I gotta move the mailbox. Always remember to put a mailbox on your builds in The Sims, guys. Why? Because if you don't, they're going to add like a mailbox in the middle of your lot or in the middle of your house. And you're just going to be like, why is there a mailbox here? And then you have to move the mailbox. Nobody wants to move the mailbox after they've already completed the house and already uploaded the house to the gallery and already have people moved in. Because now you have a mailbox in the middle of your house. And if that isn't even your house and you're just visiting someone, like you built a house for another sim and then you go and visit that sim, when you go over to the house, there's going to be a mailbox in the middle of their room and you can't even move it because you're not playing as that sim. Just make sure you put a mailbox in when you're building, guys. That's all. Anyways, a nice little pan. Let's look around. This was before I added the rug and stuff to the living room. This is before I brought in the family to like, test stuff out for functionality. So there's a couple stuff that is not here. Por ejemplo, I don't know. But the rugs. That's all I'm spotting right now. Oh yeah, we're doing a tour. Look, there's a little doggy area. Isn't that cool? Functional. Alright, here's Donovan's room. So cool. Look at all his stuff on the walls. It looks very lived in. It looks like a little boy lives in that room. I love this room, low-key. Like the oranges, like the orange tones, like whew, I don't know, it just evens the room out very nicely for me. The hobby room, we already talked about this. You can do whatever you want to do in there, baby. And then we have the grandparents' room. It looks very, vintage old people glamour. And I like that. Wow. Nice little hallway. Nice little upstairs hallway. Nice little downstairs hallway. Yeah. The outside could be decorated better. But honestly, was I going to do it? No, I was not. But this is it. This is the little minimalist mansion that I made, okay? Look at this little computer that I put in here for Johnny. And this little tablet. I gave Donovan. Oh my god, he can play his tablet whenever he wants to play his tablet. Stop playing with him. There's a video game console in the living room. Look at that big behind TV. Like, bro, stop playing with them. They're going to be living it up in here. And what are you going to be doing? But besides watching me make this stuff, besides watching me make this little house for them, look at that grill. They're going to be making you hot dogs, okay? So like and subscribe. Bye.